All right. Shalom, shalom, shalom. All praises, honor, and glory, it goes to Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, bahasham Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, brakathon to the hopeful elect. Shalom, shalom. It's Brother Taziyar B'Yemye from the GMS Kansas City Church. I'm back with another lesson. No title in mind. I just want to follow up a little bit. Get back in the spirit. I'm probably gonna take a break from doing Small Hat Mondays, man. I know a lot of edification be going out. But it's feeling a little forced on my end. And that ain't how the spirit is supposed to be flowing. The spirit is supposed to be flowing freely. You're supposed to be energetic with the spirit and have enthusiasm. All right, when it comes to these lessons. And I'm not saying that's not what has been happening with Small Hat Mondays, but it's getting a little bit repetitive, and I can feel my personal spirit being taken out of it. So maybe it's just the Most High shifting me different ways, and you gotta know when to be able to do that, man. Sometimes you go one lane, then you gotta switch other lanes and then keep going, man. So, but nah, man, this is just an open forum. All right, guess you can call it a spiritual vent. Regarding the steps of man. All right, I did a lesson last week talking about if you walked away, don't look back. And even for my spirit, I still need to build. I still need to build upon that, because you get to a certain part of your life and you see how other people are living, and you see the sacrifices that you made for YAHAWASHI. You're not really supposed to get envious, because let's just be honest, there's nothing out there in the world for you, bro. And I'm telling you, like, there's nothing out there in the world, bro. And I'm not trying to get into a sighing and crying, complaining ass spirit on this lesson, but I have to keep reminding myself that, all right, the woman you fall in love with, she not in love with you. All right, what Kanye say? Instagram got your bitch. Yeah, you love it. You love a woman, but the woman love Instagram. You love a woman, but the woman loves the image of the beast. She loves the American lifestyle and the setup with that. It ain't even one woman. You love any of these women, man. Shit, brothers know me. But still, Jay-Z said the same thing that make you laugh, make you cry. That's why we gotta tap more into the spirit, man. Desire YAHAWASHI, desire his wisdom. Desire the guidance. You know what I'm saying? And desire to want to be a role model and an example for brothers, man. Because those things we can hang our heads on, man. All right, regardless of what personal shit I got going on that might have me frustrated personal shit I got going on that demons use to, to poke at me, man. I'm glad, man. I'm glad YAHAWASHI kept me in this truth. I'm glad YAHAWASHI answered my prayers when I asked to be increased. And I'm glad YAHAWASHI keep me around brothers, man. Cause hey, I be needing brothers, bro. I be needing brothers. I know we grown, man. We do our own thing. You make your moves on your own. You do your thing, man. But I'm not afraid to say I need brothers, man. I need to be hearing that conversation. I need to, it ain't just me. We all do. We need brothers, man. We need to be hearing our conversations. All right, we need to be hearing the jokes we make at each other, man. Hey, man, sometimes we need to hear each other complain about how much we fucking hate this place, man. All right, because those things help us realize that we ain't fucking crazy. All right, so let's get to some precepts, man. I've been talking. It's Proverbs 24:1. It said, "Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. For their heart studieth destruction, and their lips talk of mischief." Exactly, man. Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. You don't want to be at Thanksgiving, bro. You don't want to be celebrating Christmas, bro. You don't want to put on that 4th of July outfit and go to the barbecue, bro. You don't want to do that. You don't want to go back to sleep. You don't want to go back to just being ignorant, being a black in this world, man. All right, because if you have an envious spirit towards people in the world, then that just where your ass will be. Your ass will be in church, nigga. If you get too envious at the world, shit, the Most High might turn you to a FAG. See? The Most High will turn your ass to a FAG if you keep looking back, if you keep trying to, paint it in your mind that people in the world got it better than you, man. I know they don't. And it ain't because of any money in my bank account. It ain't because I got bigger muscles than everybody. It ain't because the white women look at me when I walk in the room. No, it's because the peace of mind that YAHAWASHI gives us, man. Even when you got demons on your head, man, trying to frustrate you, trying to get you to turn back, trying to get you to afflict yourself in your own counsel. I'm not fucking doing it, man. I'm not afflicting myself in my own counsel, man. YAHAWASHI gave me life and peace, bro. And I'm grateful for that every day. So if a bitch come through and try to upset that, it ain't happening, bro. If some weirdo in this fucking world trying to start fights at the bar, trying to upset that, it ain't fucking happening, bro. We in a time where righteousness is springing up, and we gonna overtake this world, man. And if anybody not down with that, then you eat a fucking nuke, man. If you ain't down with the righteous overcoming and getting stronger than the world, then just eat a fucking nuke, man. I'm serious. Brothers put up with a lot, man. And I'll listen to one of the brothers talk on Sunday, and he was saying, you know what, I'm tired of taking the fucking low, man. And I felt them. But we waiting for the Lord to give us that green light, man. So much fucking disrespect, bro. So much fucking frustration. You know what I'm saying? The weird looks. The people acting different toward them. Man, I'm done with all this shit, man. I'm ready for YAHAWASHI to start manifesting these precepts more. I mean, he already doing it, but we ready for more, man. We are ready for those. We ready for that precept where it said, the things that I shall do, you shall do, and greater, man. We about to do that. That Lord will that be us, man. And that's why YAHAWASHI is perfecting our hatred for this world, man. And you know, one time the Spirit told me that. I was praying to the Lord because, you know, certain things that I got excited about, certain things I got excited about didn't fall through. And I was praying to the Lord, man, how come, you know, how come this, how come that, you know, I'm on point. I ain't been going off. You know, I mean, I still, you know, I go off. I do things that ain't, it's not regularly, but you know, we men, we go off. But you know, I'm praying to the Lord. You know, I ain't no wicked dude. I'm doing the right things. I show up to camp on time. I uplift brothers. I do my lessons. How come that ain't go through? You know what the Most High told me? He said, "Cause you don't hate this place enough." And I had to step back, like, damn, bro. I wake up cussing every morning. Like, what you mean I don't hate this place enough? But that's what the Spirit told me. But as the scriptures say, we gonna do the Babylon according to the Most High's anger, man. Let's see. Yep. Ezekiel 25:14. I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, saith the Lord Yahweh. Right. And so Edom is speaking of, you know, the biblical Edomites, but also their strongholds, which is here in America, and all you niggas that is joined unto them. It say, I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Israel. Right. So the Most High gonna give his men spiritual powers, but he said, and they shall do in Edom according to mine anger. All right. So the Most High putting his anger on us, man. You know, I like to keep a tranquil spirit. I like to keep a calm spirit, relaxed spirit, man. But hey, it's frustration building inside me, bro. And I'm not talking like frustrating to, like, you know, you gonna drop the truth, but I'm talking about indignation. I'm talking about righteous hatred building inside of me, bro. Alright. It's a urge in me to get my hands on you fucking people, man. And I'm not saying that like I'm about to do some carnal shit, cause to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. But that's just how the Most High got me feeling, man. Not just me, but I know you brothers feel the same, man. You brothers want to snap sometimes, man. Sometimes you brothers want to uppercut a bitch, man. Alright, sometimes you brothers want to roundhouse kick a nigga, man. And I'm only speaking on it because that's how I feel, man. Alright? But we gotta remember, we don't hate this place enough. I don't hate it enough. And I pray YAHAWASHI to keep us adverse to this place, man. Please keep us adverse, Lord. Please keep us as the weirdos of this fucking place, man. And what's crazy is that we be approaching certain aspects of life with a sincere heart. You know, we ain't on no Deacon Hakash shit, man. You know, we ain't looking at a woman and just trying to take all her money and put that bitch on shoe program lockdown. You know, cause shit, a man of the Lord dealing with a woman gotta increase her blessings. You know, me and the brother was just doing that lesson. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. They joined unto the world. Let them have the world. Your family joined unto the world. Let them have the world, bruh. Random niggas at a quick trip joined into the world, giving you that fucking weird look. Let them have it. Niggas at the gym, you know, alright, man, bruh, come on, man. Pray YAHAWASHI to destroy America, man, and bring this chip, please, Lord. Barakashah. With that, this is just like a various topics, I guess. I guess I'm gonna call it. We don't hate this place enough. With that, all praise, honor, and glory goes to YAHAWASHI. Shalom.